Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. Happy Wednesday. It is my favorite time of the year. The YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame ballot process has begun. I think Jake put a video out, last week, opening up the voting process. It's always a challenging thing. We all have our different opinions about it. I find it very difficult to narrow down to channels that I really believe have earned the honor of being inducted into the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, but it's still a lot of fun. I love shouting out channels that I watch on a regular basis, and I love seeing the ballots from other channels because it gives me an opportunity to learn about other people in the community, other channels in the community that I should be checking out. So it's a great process. If you haven't done it so far, I've put the link to Jake's video below, and go check it out, listen to the rules. I have different criteria than everybody else. I feel like this process would be a lot easier if we actually had a ballot to vote on instead of having to make up our own ballot, but that's just a small suggestion that probably Jake gets all the time about this process. So that's the only thing I wish was a little different with this, but in any case, it's still a lot of fun and I enjoy doing it. My process results in two separate lists every year. I have the watch list for the next year, and I have the current ballot that I'm actually voting for. Most of the time, I narrow it down to about 15 to 20 channels, and then I have to narrow those down to the ones that I think really earned it, and then the ones that I think are on that sort of short list for next year. So first, I'll share that with you. My short list for 2026 has a lot of channels on here: Shoebox Legends, Sports Card Detour, Card Wolf, SFI Sports Cards, Don't Talk to Robots, The Sports Card Dad, Bronx Boys, Aaron Jordan 4923, Fox Crew Cards, Sticks and Seams, and Adam's Card Closet. There's a lot of criteria that goes into making the watch list for me. I won't go into detail what those are, but those are channels that I watch on a regular basis when they make content, and are continuing to be on my watch list. A couple of these channels have been on my watch list for a few years now, but they just haven't made it over the hump to get onto the ballot for any particular year. So what is my ballot for 2025? Real quick, I won't talk too much about each channel. I'll just show you the list and put the links below so you can go check them out if you haven't already. It's pretty much the same list as last year. I went over last year. I voted for 7 channels in 2024's ballot, and none of them made the Hall of Fame. So my track records recently has not been that great. There was only one channel that I had on from last year that I replaced with a different channel, so I still have 7 on here, and 6 of them are the same as last year. So I am going to go ahead and show you what they are. Here's my ballot for 2025: A Collector's Dream, Ken's Cardboard, Poor Man's Stack, Autographs 2000, Amish Dave Archer, Because I'm Carlos, and Victor Negron Cards. All of these channels I watch on a regular basis, every single one of them. When they have content up on their channel, I'm watching. I may not be commenting on every one of them, every one of the videos that they put up, but I definitely am a viewer. So I've enjoyed every single one of these channels for many years in some cases. And so I certainly think they all deserve to be in the Hall. So hopefully a lot of you out there will agree with me, and we'll see some of these get in the Hall for 2025. All right, that's it. That's my ballot. Jake, thank you for all your efforts and what you do. Go check out all these channels. Go check out Jake's channel and his video on this process, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with it like I did. And I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.